Good morning, bro. First of all, please ignore the lighting condition because there is no current now. And as you know, this is not my primary channel, and this channel is not in my primary focus. So I can upload videos in any situation, and I don't have to give any question in my mind that I cannot upload video now. Right? I know no one is watching this channel till the 100th, or you can say 105th video. After that, yes, YouTube maybe push the YouTube channel because of the number of videos and consistently uploading. After, I know the quality of the video is very bad. So after 150 video, after 150 video, YouTube will promote this channel to larger audience. But before that, I don't have to hesitate, and I don't have the reason to be hesitate also, for the lighting condition, for the sound condition, and yes, for any, like for my body, nothing else. I am sitting and just shooting the video, right? And I don't have to wear any cloth. I know no one is watching this video, and I don't give a fuck to anyone if the man or woman is watching me with not. Let's what happened. I am a boy, bro. I can show my body. Let's see. In this video, I will discuss about the law number 22 of 40 laws of power. Before, we had already discussed about from law number 1 to law number 21, and also you can see the videos in my YouTube channel, also in my Instagram ID called the Manoj 0007, and where I have uploaded YouTube videos, and I have uploaded regular videos in short form, and in almost 2 to 3 minutes you can understand the law. Also, there are some disadvantages where I cannot explain 100% to the law, but for some extent, yes, you can understand if you have like 50% of intellectual in your brain. Let's see. Use the surrender tactics to transform your power. First of all, a man or woman have two conditions in life, right? A man having power in some situation, having power, or you can say having confidence. If power comes, confidence come with interest, right? Confidence and anything related to the power. And in another situation, the man or woman don't have power, like don't have power. If he fail in anything, right? If he fail in political campaign, then the power is not in hand, so he cannot or she cannot do anything, right? In that situation, in like that situation, and don't have confidence also, don't have confidence to face the world again. So in the first condition, if you have the power and if you have the confidence, and the person having against you is less powerful than you can fight with that person, right? You can destroy that person because you have more power, and you can suppress the person's power. But in the second condition, if you have don't power for, you can say, temporary period or the permanent loss of power, I think you may not have the permanent loss of power because this is very painful. But yes, you can say there is two conditions. First is you lost the power for temporary period of time, and you lost the power for the entire life. And we take the temporary period of time because if we took the power for permanent period of life, loss for permanent period of life, then this is like we cannot do anything, right? We took the condition where we have power loss, but for some extent, like for 1 year, 2 year, or you can say the limited period of time, and after that we will also gain the power, right? And we have the chance to gain the power, and if we put our effort, we also and we must gain the power, right? Let's see. If you have power, you can fight with anyone, right? You can fight with anyone, but the condition is the another person is not more powerful with you. If you are a sarpanch, called, or you can a MLA, let's say, you cannot fight with the prime minister, right? Prime Minister has much power than you. He can easily destroy you in a moment, right? In this moment, he or she can destroy yourself. But if you are MLA and you will fight with a sarpanch or a MLA also, you can use your brain, and it is very comparatively easy to defeat himself, none other than the prime minister. You cannot, like, in 99.999999, you can put infinite 9% chance you cannot defeat prime minister, but you can defeat the MLA of your local area. If you are MLA or your sarpanch or the man having less power than you, actually, right? You cannot defeat or you cannot take challenge with Mukesh Ambani sir, but you can take challenge with your local dealer, local contractor. I have said that if you don't have power now, right, and another person is coming to fight with you, you have two choice. Again, you have two choice: it's surrender and fight, and lose. Fight and lose, bro. Fight and lose, because you have less power than him and you definitely will lose the battle. This may be a physical battle, or this may be a, you can say, intellectual battle or psychological battle. You lose both battle because you have less power, right? But if you get surrender with the man, what happen? Yes, here the ego of yourself is hampered, no doubt. Your ego is hampered, but here we play a game of power, right? And in game of power we have to do many things which can challenge our ego, which can challenge our self-esteem, and which can challenge also our existence. But we have to keep patience and act patiently and do the task each day by day, right? Yes, our existence, our ego is harmed by that situation, but you have no choice. If you fight and lose, then definitely the next person is like taking proud that he will fight with you and lose you, right? And he took the privilege and he took the, you can say, attention from the world that he destroyed you. But if you take the surrender, yes, for shorter period of time the man is having his own ego that I am powerful. The particular person give the life surrender with on myself, but actually he don't know that we will for a big purpose. We have a purpose to destroy him in future. But what we have to do in that situation? We have to take a good friendship with that man, not surrender in like, I will destroy you definitely, but please please forgive me in that situation. The man will not forgive you because he can see that you have the desire to destroy that man. But in that situation, what happened? You have no power, so you have to surrender. You have to surrender, right? And if the man can see, if the enemy can see in yourself that you have a strong desire to destroy the particular man, then he will destroy you in that moment. He will destroy you in that moment. In the case of Prithviraj Chauhan and Mohammad Ghori, what happened? I also shared the story before in the law. I cannot remember, but I shared it. What happened in that situation? Prithviraj Chauhan was a brave leader and young leader of ancient India, and Mohammad Ghori is a foreigner, right, and Muslim also in a religious context. Mohammad Ghori fought almost 3 to 4 battles in 2 decades with Prithviraj Chauhan and cannot defeat. And Prithviraj Chauhan, who was a kind king, forgive him every time. Forgive him every time. For 4 times, Prithviraj Chauhan had forgotten and give life chance to the Mohammad Ghori. But this is the problem, because if Prithviraj Chauhan did not get the chance to leave Mohammad Ghori further, then after certain point of time, Prithviraj Chauhan had not surrendered. Yes, Prithviraj Chauhan after some point of time surrendered and lose the war with Muhammad Ghori, because Muhammad Ghori for some point of time took himself in a certain point and create his power, develop his power more and more and more. And definitely every person has the time to don't have the power in itself, right? Don't have the power for certain point of, for some bad times also will come in life actually. In that time Muhammad Ghori had attacked the Prithviraj Chauhan and killed the Prithviraj Chauhan in once. Don't give He did not give a single chance to Prithviraj Chauhan. But why? He knows this law. If I will give a chance to Prithviraj Chauhan, after some year, Prithviraj Chauhan will more stronger and attack on me, and I definitely lose the war, because I have not the power to lose Prithviraj Chauhan. Why Prithviraj Chauhan is surrender or was surrender? Because he has he in his weakest point right now, and I can destroy himself. And the Muhammad Ghori destroyed Prithviraj Chauhan. There is no chance to give Prithviraj Chauhan to settle and to attack again. This is actually the law of yes, I will see. I remember the law number 15. Law number, cross your enemy totally. In this video, I had discussed in very detail. You can see this video. In same situation, if you are in the condition of Prithviraj Chauhan, your enemy is the condition of Prithviraj Chauhan, and you are in the Muhammad Ghori condition, you can easily take the advantage of Prithviraj Chauhan or your enemy. You have to be friend with your enemy, not like you will be a potential threat for the enemy. And if he feel you as a potential enemy, he will definitely cross you totally if he knows the law. He does not know the law, it's depend on that particular man, but the maximum chance is he will definitely cross you totally if he has the intention. He knows you have the intention to destroy him in future, but you don't show your intention. You make himself a friend, a very good friend, and if happen to make a personal connection with that man and surrender on himself. And after some point of time, you have to, yes, you have to win the we have to win the against the war with the man, but keep patience for some period of time. In that period, you have to collect the power and you have to increase your power. You have to create your surrounding. You have to create a chain of powerful people who can help you in that fight, right? You have to make, you can say, connections. You have to make connections with other powerful people, like in Mahabharat Pandav and Kauravs does. In Pandav case or in Kaurav case, what did they created allies, they created friends, they created connections with other kings of the world, so that in a case of war he can help him, right? In same situation, you have to make a chain of people. You have to make a ally to protect yourself in difficult situation. So in that phase, when you have to surrender and take the shelter of that man, in that phase you have to make yourself powerful more and more and more. And after certain point of time, you are a more powerful person than particular man, right? After certain period of time, this period may be for like almost 5 year, 10 year, depending on the situation and depending on the condition of your war, right? In Prithviraj Chauhan cases, this is a big war, this is like a world war, and for this task you have to put lot of time, right? So that Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori case, almost 30 year the time period is. Prithviraj Chauhan get defeated by Muhammad Ghori in after 30 years. This is a big case. But if your case is small, you have to put little time in that situation. And after the enemy will weaken, yes, definitely in certain point of time the enemy will weak. Every man or woman will weak after certain period of time, for where I had discussed that before, before that, for temporary loss of power or for permanent loss of power. But he has to lose power in future. It must have to happen. In that situation, if you are powerful enough, right, if you are powerful enough, attack, brutally attack on the enemy. Don't give a percent of chance to recover. Don't give. Like Prithviraj Chauhan, you have to attack brutally to ekdam cross your enemy. Like law number 15, cross your enemy totally. Don't give a chance to recover. Don't give a chance, use your kindness. In that phase, you don't have to put your kindness, you don't have to use your kindness. Never. Not necessary. In that situation, you have to brutally attack and kill the man. If your battle is a psychological point of view, kill himself in psychological manner. Or if your battle is physical point of view, and in this time there is not the physical war actually, and you don't have to kill the man. And if you do this, go to jail. What happened? Right, you have to brutally attack and finish the game. Ekdam finish the game totally. There is no one, even don't 0.0000001% chance of recovery of the enemy. If the enemy will recover in future, he will apply the law number 22 with yourself and law number 15 with yourself after certain period of time. Please ignore the sound of rain. Now suddenly the rain is raining and I cannot do anything. Okay, it's okay. And here is the two situation. You have to attack. No, here is the two situation. Sorry, you have to attack and kill particularly the enemy, right? And again, we have to discuss a thing here, right? A person's personality have two phases: a stronger area and a weaker area. If you, me, anyone in the world, you can say, he has some insecurity or some weakest part of his brain, of his power, weakest part, or you can say the strongest part. Never fight in the strongest part with anyone else, because if you also have strong enough, the destruction is more in that phase, because you are strong and your enemy is strong. This is, you can call a Brahmastra. Two Brahmastra if collide, the entire universe will destroy. In the Mahabharata case also happened. Ashwatthama's Brahmastra and Arjuna's Brahmastra had face to face, and Sri Krishna said Arjuna to reverse his Brahmastra, and then Arjuna reversed his Brahmastra. In this situation also that happened. If you are powerful and your enemy is powerful, the destruction is more, and 50% of chance to lose or win the game. 50% of chance. Even if you are stronger enough, you have to lose more, because the power is also more in another side. The power is also more with your enemy, right? So you cannot take it easily to defeat it. If you defeat it, it's okay, but you have to lose a lot. What you have to do is to attack on the weakest part of your enemy. The weakest part where the enemy has not given enough time to stronger it, right? Has not given enough time to protect it. You have to attack on that phase. If you attack on that phase, it can easily be destroyed, right? And there is no lots of energy to use. Also there is, and you can save a lot of energy in that phase. If you consider, you can say, a bamboo house and a concrete house. If you are a bulldozer, let's say, if you want to destroy a concrete house, there is lot of energy to use. Even your bulldozer will work for longer period of time, and will consume more fuel, and will deteriorate more, because the concrete is also strong, and bulldozer if fight with the concrete, then bulldozer also get damaged. And you can say the energy of the person who drive the bulldozer will also consume more. But if you want to destroy a bamboo house with your bulldozer, then around for 10 minutes the bamboo house will definitely 100% destroy. You have to put comparatively less energy than the concrete house, comparatively less fuel to consume with comparison to concrete house. Everything will comparatively less consume with respect to the concrete house. And this is also in the case of battle, both psychological battle and both you can say physical battle. In Mahabharata, what happened? Bhim and Duryodhan had fought, and then what happened? Duryodhan bodies has a Vajra. Bhim attacked on the weakest part of the body, Jangha. Then the Duryodhan had killed. If Duryodhan had beaten by Bhim in other parts of body for lifetime, he has no effect on it, because Gandhari became the Gandhari's power in the what happened here, because the Vajra will protect Duryodhan. In this situation also, you have to attack on the weakest part of your enemy. Never become so smart, right? We have to destroy enemy, not like we have to fight and make ourselves a aura like we are what, we are this, we are that. Not happen. This is the law number 22 of 48 laws of power. How you can feel, write down in the comment section. I can see the comment section, but here law number 23, 24, and again for almost I also 26 law is present, and I will make videos on it definitely. This book is like amazing. I tell in every video this line, but actually this book is amazing. Yes, thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I can easily speak English in for 22 minutes. I can also speak for all 10 minutes also, but I have no content. Right, thank you so much everyone for watching this video, sorry. This is Manoj Lenka this side. This is Manoj this side, signing off.